All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, El Terrible. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Nice jab. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Hook to the head there by Lee.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Establishing the jab here. Straight to the body by Lee.
Oh, back and forth we go.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Body kick lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he blocked that one. Trying to kick the leg out. Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. A good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. Wow, what a kick! Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Under 90 seconds to go.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
There's another one. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Going for the leg kick, he misses. He's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, but well, all of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Checks the leg kick. Lee's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Oh, man.
Lee's eye now closing up.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Beautiful straight counter. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Able to check the high kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. He's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Get the hands going here early. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Leg kick lands.
He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Oh, nice.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Under a minute to go.
60 seconds left.
Oh, he's hurt.
Use your defense. Get out there.
Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Final seconds here. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters...
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a...
Oh, he's hurt him again.
Lee circling to his right. Missed with that attempt.
Big right hook there by the champ. Nice strike lands.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or his fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Nice.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
2 minutes have gone by. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the...
Big right hand.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Nice job by him defensively there.
Lead good. Let's make it worse.
Just missed with the leg kick. And back to his feet.
What a fight!
Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. He's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. What a nasty kick. That was more with ill intent.
Back and forth we go. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
That was a hard body kick. You know, when guys start to tell you kick to here, again, they start to posture, that means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Let's go. You can do this.
Heavy kick downstairs.
30 seconds left. Let's go.
Oh,
Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Let's get that takedown now.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now now headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Huge block there. Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, look.
Good jab there by the champion.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Good straight hand there by Lee. Unable to connect there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Lee's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Yeah, left hook found its target. Circling to his right. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. 90 seconds to go now.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands. Lands a nice leg kick.
Lee's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Lee's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Straight right, he misses.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds of the round.
Huh.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. That blood becoming a real factor. That kick blocked by Lee.
Real quick leg kick. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Big knee there. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
There it is again. Look at that.
Left hand.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both. Oh!
That is gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, El Terrible.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.